Hi there guys, my name is David, you are watching VivaLaAutomotive and this is day number 2 here in Monaco, and we are starting with this beautiful Gulf livery Ford GT. I have finished shooting a video about how many Ferraris you can see in Monaco in 1 hour just a few minutes ago, and there was a Ferrari Monza SP2 parked right here just like 15 minutes ago or so, but now it's gone and we are starting with this Gulf Ford GT, one out of only around 300 in this specific heritage livery. This is the 2005 or 2007 Ford GT, but of course it is inspired by the Ford GT40. I mean, I remember when I was younger and I played GTA San Andreas and there was sort of a similar car to this, so I know this back end quite well, even though it was a completely made up car in that game. Over here we have got some more cars such as this black Porsche 911, this old Alfa Romeo Spider looking stunning here in the sun. I mean, this is the car that you want to drive here at the French Riviera. Then next to it we have got two other Porsches. This one over here has got these sort of heritage, or I mean this sort of old design wheels, super cool. Next to it is the 991.2 GT3 RS, one of my all-time favorite cars. This one over here finished in black with the Weissach package. Next to it, one of the best sports cars in the world, I'd say, the Alpine, finished in the sort of launch spec, this blue. Next to a DeLorean. I haven't seen this car in quite a while. There's not that many of them driving on the road because apparently it's very it's not the best to drive, but it does look amazing. Here behind the Monte Carlo Beach Club there is this beautiful dark green Porsche GT2 RS, one of my favorite specs. Unfortunately it's not really allowed to take pictures or videos here, so let me just do a quick walk around of this car. I mean, look at that, it has got the Weissach back, you know, so there's a bunch of carbon fiber all throughout the car. At the Beach Club there is also this incredible Mansory Urus. I'm not really sure if I've seen this yesterday at the Casino Square or if it was a different one, but this one over here finished in black with these yellow details, this massive carbon fiber hood which kind of aligns here in the center. The Mansory logo, of course, replacing the standard Lamborghini one, these hood ones over here. But opposite to this car there is one even more special car, one of my favorite all-time cars, of course, the Ferrari 488 Pista. And this one over here with one option that I absolutely love, which are those Ferrari painted shields. I have moved to the Yacht Club here in Monaco, and right there behind me is a car that you might know if you've been watching my videos for quite a while. This car over here is of course Daria Radionova's Lamborghini Aventador SV, covered in 2 million Swarovski crystals. She lived with this car in London, so I've seen this car pretty much on a weekend basis, but now she moved to Monaco, so the car is permanently here, now standing in front of the famous Monte Carlo F1 tunnel. But this is not the only car that is here in front of the Yacht Club, because there is also this silver Porsche GT2 RS. Look at the color on this Bentley Bentayga over here. Surprisingly enough, I do kind of like it. I mean, it is this sort of darker shade of pink, and I think that it does look pretty good. What do you think about this shade? Let me know in the comments below. After like a 2-hour-long break from car spotting, I am back on Casino Square, and as you can see right there behind me, there is a Ferrari 488 Pista. And this Ferrari 488 Pista isn't just any other 488 Pista Spider, because, I mean, if you know my channel, you know that I have seen this car many times before in London on Belgrave Square, where the owner of this car lives. So it is really surreal to see this car, which I know from cloudy London, suddenly here at Casino Square in Monaco, next to a Ferrari 812 GTS with TDF rims, next to this Ferrari SF90 Stradale from Romania, which I've seen twice before, next to this 488. What's up, mate? If I'm sweating a bit, that is because I just ran across the whole of Monaco, probably like 3 kilometers, here to the harbor, because as you can see right there behind me, the Swiss Bugatti Chiron is here in the harbor. Can you just see how red I am and how sweaty I am? That's the result of running 3Ks in like 25 degrees. Whew. I'm happy that I didn't get a heart attack or something, because this was brutal. Alright guys, so here it is in all of its glory, the Bugatti Chiron. This absolute hypercar of a machine, one out of only 500 in the world. This one is finished in the exposed blue carbon fiber, so that is way rarer than the 500 other Chirons that are out there. I'm not really sure how many of them there are in exposed blue carbon fiber, but I'm sure that not a lot. I talked about this car a bit yesterday, but this is completely different, just having it here with this sort of scenery, the matching brakes with this blue carbon fiber. I'm not really sure if you can see it, but there it is, and the interior matching with the rest of the car as well. And I mean, yeah, here it is. There's sunset in the background, Monaco in the background. This is absolutely dreamy scenes.
That's really where I wanted to go, you know, as a car passionate. That's the dream that I had since the beginning that I've been driving, and that's the goal that I really wanted to get.
Alright guys, so I got the permission to show you the interior of this beautiful, beautiful car, because it is, in my opinion, one of the nicest touches. So just opening the door, you can see the Chiron. Now that it's a bit darker outside, you can see that there's this Chiron light on the road, which, I mean, you get this in other cars as well, but seeing this Chiron down on the pavement, that is just absolutely incredible. These sort of bucket seats finished in leather, as I said, this dual tone leather. You've got this darker blue, you've got this lighter blue, then you've got the Bugatti steering wheel. On other Bugattis that I've seen, these sort of two buttons that are over here were finished in Bugatti blue, this sort of light blue, but on this car they are instead finished in black, which I think personally suits the car better. There on the Speedo, I'm not really sure if you can see it, but the Speedo goes all the way up to 500 kilometers per hour. Absolutely incredible. When I had the ride with Lord Aleem, the only thing that he said that was sucked about this car was the backup camera, which sort of shows on that display over there. Let me sort of focus on that. But yeah, apart from that, I mean, this car is insane. Alright guys, so the Bugatti Chiron left the port, but what an insane evening this was, just shooting the Bugatti Chiron with this backdrop of Monaco behind. Absolutely stuff out of dreams. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more automotive content from Monaco and elsewhere, and hopefully see you next time.